welcome to this video where we paint this stocking. We do the scooping technique for highlight here, and we also blend out for highlight right in here as well. I also talk about the masking fluid. We can literally just paint over top and create some fun designs with your stocking. Let's get started. So I'm going to design my stocking. I'm just going to do a simple design. I'm going to come in and do little arches on the heel. I'm going to do a little arch right here on the toes. And after this, I'm going to wash my brush because masking fluid ruins all my brushes, I swear. It makes them so clumpy. Okay, I'm going to clean my brush. And then I'll do one more little design. I think I'll just do some stripes. Okay. And then we just have to wait a couple of minutes for this to dry, and then we'll be able to paint over top. While this is drying, I can just paint this top part. So I'm gonna do a green and red combo. So I'm gonna paint the top of this nice and red. So I'm gonna come in with my red, and I'm gonna do a wet on dry technique here, but I'm gonna do a little different. I'm gonna come in about, let me see, that much, with a nice vibrant red. I'm gonna dip my brush and make a little bit of a burgundy color. I'm gonna touch my edge just a little bit with that purple, get rid of everything on my brush, and I'm just gonna pull and drag the color that I put down just a little way. And then on the other side, I'm gonna pull and drag out, and then I'm gonna get rid of everything on my brush. I'm going to keep pulling and dragging until it kind of meets in the middle. And we have a nice highlight. I'm going to add a little bit more red over here. But I want there to be a nice highlight. Okay, I am happy with this, and let me see. I can already tell this isn't dry yet, so I have to wait a couple more minutes. So I am going to just dry all of this with my dryer. I'm gonna paint my little tag a nice blue-gray. So I'm just gonna come in . Sorry, I heard a weird noise upstairs, but I don't know. I think we're fine. Okay, so coming back in, I just put down a nice gray, and then I let it dry, and now I'm coming in and just giving a little bit more of a detail so that it kind of pops a little bit. This still looks a little wet, so I'm just going to hit it with a dryer. Now it is dry. I'm going to come in with my nice sap green color, and I can literally just paint over top. That is the fun thing about masking fluid. I'm going to do the same thing I did over top. I'm going to be painting my corners, leaving my center nice and open so I can do a nice highlight. And then I'm going to use a little bit of hooker's green here and just touch the edge so I have a little bit of a shadow. I'm going to get rid of everything on my brush, and I'm going to start blending this out with just some water. There we go. We have a nice highlight here in the center. All right, and I'm going to dry it. Okay, so when you're taking off this masking fluid, it has to be 100% dry around it. Otherwise, you're just going to smudge your painting. Or you can even tear your page for that as well. So just make sure whatever color you put down, it is 100% dry. And I'm going to come in with some red here. And instead of leaving it nice and open, I'm just going to come in. I'm just going to come in and do a nice scooping technique. Once I get this curve right, I'm going to get rid of everything on my brush. I'm going to tap my napkin and I'm going to scoop for a highlight. Scoop, scoop, scoop. I come around my edge just a little bit. A little bit more of a vibrant red, and then we can dry it. And there we go. This is my fun design. I hope you had fun with this. Just doing a little bit of the wet on dry technique, scooping up for highlights, and also blending for highlights as well. Check out my other videos, like and subscribe. Happy painting.